Welcome back. Now, the late Chief of Defense Forces, Francis Ogolla, will be buried this Sunday at his home in Alego, Usonga, Siaya County. The family of the late General Ogolla had planned to celebrate his father's birthday on Saturday and consecration of the St. Thomas Ndoro Anglican Church on Sunday. General Ogolla was supposed to travel to the village to help with preparations for both events today, according to family members. Our reporter, Bramwell Bure, is currently with his family. Let's cross over to him. Bramwell, if you can hear me, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Grace. And as I've said, yes, we are in Alego Usonga constituency. This is Siaya County. But as you're saying, this is the home of Sergeant Clifford Zomonde. Remember when that accident occurred, Alego Usonga constituency lost two of their sons. That's the Chief of Defense Forces, that is General Francis Ogolla, and Clifford Zomonde, who this is his home. But as you have said, yes, the general will be buried on Sunday, and that is according to his wishes. Remember, the funeral service will be of a simple man. General Ogolla, according to the family, was a simple man who wanted his life to be of an ordinary citizen. But I have to tell you that there are some things that were supposed to happen this particular weekend ahead of the unfortunate incident that left the general and other KDF soldiers dead. Remember, today the general was supposed to meet Professor Anyang' Nyong'o, that is Kisumu governor, for the maritime industry that is being opened at the Kenya military base in Kisumu. That was an event that was scheduled to happen today. Thereafter, he was supposed to travel all the way to Ndora village. That is where he was supposed to meet his family to prepare for the 100th birthday celebration of his father that was slated to happen tomorrow. The family still insists that the birthday ceremony will go on as it was bestowed upon the grandchildren to organize that ceremony. On Sunday too, they had a special function. That St. Thomas Ndora Anglican Church was an initiative of General Francis Ogolla, and the family had planned together with the ACK Archbishop, that is Jackson Olesapit, who was supposed to oversee the entire consecration of that church. But the function has now turned. It will be consecration together with the burial ceremony of Major General of General Francis Ogolla. Remember, after that, his body will be taken to his home that is some kilometers away from his native home, that is in Ndora, but he will be buried in Nia, where he has moved out of the home according to Luo traditional customs. But that is something that you are going to follow keenly. Just look at the burial preparation. The family claims that the general had said he should not be buried in a coffin, but those are some of the things we'll be waiting to see if they will indeed happen that way. But I have to tell you that the community really regarded the general in high regards. He has several contributions from the church to the primary school, that is Ndora, where he went for his early primary from class 1 to class 6 before he joined his elder brother in Homa Bay County, where he furthered his education before joining Kisumu Technical. Later on, went for his A-levels at Amkura before joining the forces. He has a rich history. The residents here are really mourning, and it is really a sad thing. Remember when we spoke to the sister who was quite adamant when the general told her that he was supposed to be buried 48 hours after his death. But the sister, whom the family believe could have caused a lot of problems to the family, saying that the brother was supposed to stay a little bit longer before being buried, had to negotiate with his brother to settle for 72 hours. Remember, the country is really asking a lot of questions in regards to this duration, but the wish to be buried within 72 hours remains solely with the General Francis Ogolla. But we're here waiting to see the dignitaries that will be flocking into his home to mourn with the family. There are reports that the Azimio principal, that is Raila Odinga, is going to lead a lot of other delegates to visit the home and offer their condolences. So we are camping here, keeping tabs to ensure that each and every occurrence that happens here, we will bring it to our viewers live. Grace.
Right. Thank you, Bwire, for that report, and also condolences to the family once again. Now, a family from Kirimunge village,